Hey guys, Bobby Hughes here with Point Firearms, and today I'm going to show you guys a couple of little tricks on how to clean up an old stock and get it back in shape. This is off of the Howell Model 1500. I just got done Duracoating all the parts, and I've got it disassembled. There's a video up on disassembly and reassembly of this exact rifle, but I figured I would bring you guys a video on how to clean up a stock and make it look nice and neat and clean to receive a newly blued or newly Duracoated hardware and barrel, or even if you're just cleaning a rifle or whatever and you've got a stock that's in rough shape. This is a good way to get it all cleaned up. So let's go ahead and get started. So there's a few things that you're going to need to clean up your stock. All right. The first thing you're going to need is some 4/0 steel wool. All right. So we're going to use some 4/0 steel wool. I like to use Renaissance wax, and this is a microcrystalline wax polish. Now the cool thing about this is you actually buy this from Brown Ales. This is actually good for the metal, gun metals that are blued, or it's good for wood, either one, and it works a lot better than oil. Especially on like a carry revolver or something like that, because it doesn't leave a sticky film and it doesn't leave it slick, and it'll protect the wood against moisture, or if it's your carry revolver, it'll protect the metal from your perspiration or sweat. So Renaissance, it's good stuff. You're going to need a towel to apply it, and you're going to need a soft microfiber towel, I can't speak tonight, to buff it off. Alright, but the first thing we're going to want to do is we want to go ahead and remove this butt pad. So using a fitted screwdriver, as always, we're going to go ahead and get this butt pad removed. Alright, something else that I'm going to go ahead and do on this rifle is I'm going to go ahead and remove the swivel nuts off of the stock. Now you don't necessarily have to do this, but I'm going to do this and clean them up so that they match the newly Duracoated stock. So just using a regular punch, just stick it in and back it out. Alright, so once you get your stock stripped down, the first thing that you want to do is go ahead and use your 4/0 steel wool, and we're just going to go over the whole stock with the 4/0 steel wool. And what this does is it takes off any wax or coating that might be on there. We're not taking the clear coat off, we're just roughing it up a little bit and getting any little blemishes off of it or any wax that was on it previously. We don't want to wax any harmful stuff back into the stock. Alright guys, so once you've wiped your stock off and it's good and dry, you're going to go ahead and use your Renaissance wax and just take your, I like to use just my 2 fingertips here and wrap it in the towel. Put a little bit of wax on there, and you're going to polish it in just like you would a car, pretty much. Now you want to be sure and do the places where you normally wouldn't think to polish, like inside of the inside where the barrel goes, all the exposed wood. You want to go ahead and polish it up. What this does is, even though I know you can't see it, you're not going to be able to see it, but it'll be protected from moisture. So it's always a good idea to polish up all the places. And then you can do the butt plate, where the butt plate goes to, back here, because most of the time you can see, like on this one, this was probably made on an assembly line in Japan, and they didn't put anything on the butt, no stain or nothing. So it's completely exposed to moisture. Alright, then we'll use our clean microfiber towel and buff it off. Alright, once you've given your stock a nice polish, then you can go ahead and reinstall any hardware, such as the butt plate and the swing swivels. Alright guys, putting a nice new shine on your old stocks is that simple. Just with a couple of minutes of time and a couple of products such as the Renaissance wax, you can make your stocks look really, really good without spending the money paying someone to refinish them. Alright, now granted, refinishing it would take out all of the scratches and dings, but for the shine that you get with this Renaissance wax, you can't beat it. And it'll keep it nice and protected and keep it nice and clean for you. So anyway guys, until the next video, get out there, shoot some guns, be safe, and most importantly, have fun. I'm Bobby Hughes with Point Firearms. Thanks for watching.